Well, hey there guys, welcome to another Flashback Friday here at Rock Hard Riffs. Today we are talking about the greatest rock band that ever was and ever will be, or so they say, and that's the one and only Kiss. Rock Hard Riffs, the rock and roll guitar jam. Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, Peter Criss, the original members of the band Kiss, out of 1973. Now, legend has it that Gene Simmons originally wanted to call the band Christmas because he thought it was like an everyday word. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows what it means. It brings a positive thing to people's minds. But instead, they used the name Kiss, and it was probably a good idea. Now, Kiss wasn't necessarily known for their musical prowess, but for their spectacle. They were second to nobody. And don't forget the Kiss Army. Are you part of the Kiss Army? Alright guys, let's get on with the show. Let's talk about Kiss in today's Flashback Friday. Are you part of the Kiss Army? Holy guacamole. January 1973, that's when they started recruiting. That would be Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, and Ace Frehley. Now, I tried to find on the internet the thing about them calling themselves Christmas. That was, of course, Gene Simmons wanted to call the band Christmas. But it was actually Paul Stanley who was in a prior band called Lips. And he came up with the name Kiss from Lips. Well, that makes a lot of sense. And again, I tried to find something about their calling themselves Christmas, but I couldn't. But I'm pretty sure that's the square deal from there. Anyway, these guys had assembled in January of 1973. Of course, they started without the paint. Now, in those days, Alice Cooper and acts like that were getting pretty big. They were kind of more of a spectacle than anything. And I'll tell you what, Kiss promoted that like crazy, and man, did that work. If you ever want to learn about how to promote your band, look up Gene Simmons. He is the master at it. Now, you know, the early albums that Kiss had come out with did not do so well until Kiss Alive, and that just totally kicked the doors open. Now, we're only going to talk about the original band, guys. We could just keep on going on and on. They had several other members, but we're going to talk just about the originals. Paul Stanley was known as the Star Child. Gene Simmons was known as the Demon. And Ace Frehley was known as Spaceman or Space Ace. And Peter Criss was known as the Catman. Kiss has sold over 100 million records. I did not know that. That is crazy. Kiss also holds the title as America's #1 gold award-winning group of all time, having earned 30 gold albums. Kiss has 14 platinum albums, with 3 albums being multi-platinum. On April 10th of 2014, the 4 original members of Kiss were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 2014 until they got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Boy, you know, I know a lot of people complain about the Hall of Fame, and it's no wonder. It's just strange. Kiss was ranked by MTV as the 9th greatest metal band of all time, and placed 10th on VH1's 100 Greatest Artists of Hard Rock list, as well as being ranked as the 3rd best metal and hard rock live band of all time. You know, that's the thing about Kiss. It was just such a spectacle. So huge. They took what other bands were doing and just made it 10 million times bigger, it seems. Their stage show was just absolutely insane. And of course, the makeup and the characters and all that just made Kiss what they were. Do you have a favorite original Kiss member? Let us know in the comments. Let us know your experiences, your likes and dislikes of Kiss. Were you part of the Kiss Army? Are you still part of the Kiss Army? Whether you like Kiss or not, there's just no denying their success. They were just a mega band. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining us for this very special Rock Hard Riffs Flashback Friday. Let us know what you think in the comments, guys. We really appreciate that. And we'll see you next video.